So this was a Facebook deal. Ended up paying 10 bucks for it. I didn't have it. It goes for about 40, and it's the only game that I was missing for my Ninja Turtles for the GameCube. So it is an excellent condition. So I'm very happy about that. So at the end of the day, can't complain. Later. So this was an unusual deal. I basically was going to go pick up a doll for my wife because she collects dolls, and then I asked the guy, for some reason I just asked him if he had any games. He says he has more. He said he had a whole bunch of Nintendo games. He took me to his basement. He couldn't find it, but he was able to find this, and he's gonna call me if he finds anything else. But he got this Nintendo, but it's actually not a Nintendo. There's a Super under there somewhere, 2 controllers, and then he also had a white PS2 Slim. He only wanted 45 bucks, so I bought them both, and hopefully he has some more stuff. But even if he doesn't, getting all this, or getting these 2 things for 45 bucks, it's a really good deal. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. I paid 50 bucks for the 3 games: Odyssey, Minecraft, and Skyrim. Skyrim, for some reason, I can never get it for cheap. It's basically going for at least 40 bucks used at GameStop. So I figured I'd buy all 3 for 50, sell Minecraft and Odyssey, and get Skyrim for free. So this is just a quick little story for you young kids. Whenever you decide to get married and your significant other is a gamer, make sure that she pre-orders the stuff when she's supposed to. I found out yesterday that she wanted Rune Factory 3 for the Switch. She had mentioned it before, but obviously she never followed up. So yesterday she tells me she wants Rune Factory 3. I go looking about 7 different GameStops and nobody has it, and then the only one that has it, of course, has the special edition or whatever this is called, and it's about twice as much as the other version. So make sure that when you are married, you stay on top of your wife so she can do the pre-orders, so you don't have to overpay for a game. Later. So at the pawn shop, only paid 5 bucks for Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City, Lord of the Ring Conquest, and the Chronicles of Riddick. I didn't have the last 2, so I'll get to keep those, and for 5 bucks, it's a decent deal. At my usual pawn shop, I paid 22 bucks for everything. I didn't have Sonic Triple Double. I think that's what it says. Yeah, Shaun White, Untamed, Nailed. Basically, none of them is great, but I didn't have them in my collection. Blazing Angels 2, I think it's sealed, and I believe this is, I'm not sure where this is. So this one and Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, and all together 22 bucks. It's not bad. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid 90 bucks, which is pretty high for me, especially with no game included. I picked up Lunar 2. This is the big box edition. Everything is in here. Actually, I think they were all big box, but a lot of people got rid of the actual outer box. It looks in excellent condition. It's mint. No game. 90 bucks. Added this. The disc is in there. Basically, the soundtrack. The book is in there. I already have a book and I have the game. So what I'll do is sell my book and try to offset some of the price. Maybe I can get 40 bucks for this and maybe end up paying 50 for everything. It also had the map. It has the standees are sealed, the pendant. It actually says working designs in there too. So it's pretty cool. And for 90 bucks, I think it's an excellent deal. It's an excellent shape and an excellent addition to the working designs collection. Later. At the pawn shop back there, just paid 5 bucks for Spider-Man Edge of Time. I believe it's like a $20 game. So for 5 bucks, not bad. So at the pawn shop, paid 15 bucks for Splatoon, WarioWare, and Paper Mario. It's not bad for 15 bucks. Can't complain. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So this was a OfferUp deal. Paid $200 for everything, which is a lot, but I think they're decent games. One of them, unfortunately, I don't think this is legit. It looks too shiny to me, and it's too, the graphics are just not right. The game is also not stamped, so I don't think it's legit. So I paid $200 for everything, but everything else seems to be legit. The Castlevania double pack, it has the stamp. Zelda Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda NES Classics, Zelda 2, and the best game out of the lot. And the whole reason why I bought this was for Metroid Fusion. It is legit. It is all there. It is stamped. And this game by itself in this condition, which is really good, it goes for about maybe $150, $180 all day. So $200 altogether. It's about maybe $450, $500 worth of games. So at the end of the day, I can't complain. Later. At the pawn shop back there, just paid $10. The London, I don't know why I picked it up. It's probably like a $15 game, so maybe that's why. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 and 2011. I believe they're at least both $20 a piece. So for $10, it's not bad. So this is part of the same OfferUp deal that I got yesterday. Basically, I called, I kept in touch with the lady. She told me she found some more games. I know that she looks up the prices, but the prices are really good. I paid $230 for these, so I'm a little high, like I said, but there are some really good games in here. Trauma Center, Under the Knife 2, maybe it goes for maybe $60-$70. Spirit Tracks, it's maybe a $70 game. She had another copy of Link to the Past. Most likely I'll keep this one just because it's the best copy out of them all. And then the best two games are the Minish Cap, legit. I checked it, the tag or the stamp is legit. I'm very happy to pick this up. This is like a $200 game. And the last game is Metroid Zero Mission, also legit. I checked it. It does have a little bit of residue there, but I should be able to clean that out. And again, it's over a $200 game. So altogether, I paid $230, which is high, but I'm able to keep these two games basically. And then I will set the rest to try to recoup my costs. And I should be close. At the end of the day, if I end up paying $50-$60 for two great games, I cannot complain. Later. So this was a trade. I met somebody at GameStop. I'm not gonna say names because I just don't know if he wants me to mention his name. He recognized me for some reason only with my voice because I don't show my face. So, he recognized me. We talked about games. He told me a box that he had that I really wanted. We were able to work out a deal in which we basically traded for price charting total value. So this is what I got from him. WCW NWO Revenge, Madden 2001, WCW NWO World Tour, Beast Spikers. I didn't have it for the GameCube, and then I picked up the pickup of the week. So the pickup of the week was the Stunt Racer box for the N64. This box goes for a lot of money. This one, there is a little sun fading, so that's why he lowered it down a little bit. You can tell obviously this was a Blockbuster exclusive. I'm very happy to pick this up. I always doubted or debated whether or not I'm gonna go for an N64 box collection. I'm up to 200 and something, and with adding this box, might as well go for it. Obviously, Sculptures and Super Bowling box is going to be really expensive. The other stuff I either have or is inexpensive, and not inexpensive, but it's not that expensive that I can get. Very excited, very grateful to be able to add this to the collection. It's one of the boxes I really wanted. And I traded a lot of stuff and decent stuff, but at the end of the day, I wanted more. I wanted this more than anything else. So very excited to be able to add this to my boxed N64 collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.